Chapter 26. Third Pav. In been a few days after Walpurgis thing and preparing things for the future. Rimuru and his family were hanging around Shinsha and trying to spoil her. Until Shizu told Shinsha on how she got her keyblade. But Shinsha asks her papa why he didn't open his hand to bring his own. His parents even said why try to summon it, and even the spirits inside of him. So he put his arm up and waited until a blue keyblade that looked like oblivion came into his hand. He was an idiot who didn't try and summon his keyblade one day, but he did. He tries training with it sometimes, but he knows this weapon should be used for emergencies only. Then he was asking bodies for all demons he wants in the future, but then the idea came to him, why use diamond head crystals to make the bodies, so he. But first ask his sister Valera, it might be time to switch her old boy he made. Wanted to test why difference between her old body and a diamond head body. She agrees, but instead, she asks Rimuru to make her a core and see if she can upgrade her body well. He agreed, so Rimuru, with the help of Seal, made her into a crystal ball. Then got work, he asked Shinsha to become Diamond Head and create crystals. Then, with a bit of slime cells, he upgraded Valera's body and put his core there. She was in her body, but it worked well to SDSJE able create crystallokinesis. Shinsha asked her aunt to teach her a bit, and Valera agreed. Yes, I know in the reaction story she already had this, but I kind of decided to bring it here as well. And yes, I know what you're thinking, why bringing Rimuru Keyblade this late in this stories? Hey, I'm trying here. Also, screw the rules of my earlier chapters. I think Wanshu and Rimuru class and Tis Keyblades be used with other skills and in this story too, this is already a mess, so why not make it worse? The reaction story is probably the better version. Back to chapter. A few days into her training, she helped Valera control her new powers. Valera liked her new powers, but for now, she wanted to go help Rimuru and his aunt and uncle rebuild all the demon bodies. But not before Rimuru and his dad Shinsha make Hispanic food. So she and Class S door help. Shinsha and Class S Pav. Shinsha was trying to use her nature magic abilities to see what kind of Hispanic food she could make. Class S was with her, watching her, or being friends with her. After getting to know them, they acted as big brothers and big sisters to her. They keep an eye on her and some slimes hiding in bushes or underground in the dirt and behind the walls. They don't want another assassination attempt on the princess. Sure, she has her family protecting her or her watch, but she needs kids her age or just kids around her to be a child and not be in danger. Rimuru and his parents are in a labyrinth trying to make some for demons from each color lineage. Shinsha was still growing plants for the Hispanic food she would make for her family and her big brother, and her sister's fingers. Ryota, is it almost done? Shinsha, almost done. The jalapeno peppers are still growing, and the hominy for making pozole or tamales is done, and the beans are done growing. Now we need avocado trees to make salsa or other things. We also need growing plantain or another type of banana, a tropical fruit. Those are small. We can't rush food ingredients, and we also need to grow limes. Kenya, why is Latin food so popular in America? We only know Japanese food, but Latin food is different for us. Why are we trying to recreate this food anyway? Shinsha, because I have memories of the two souls that saved my life, and my family is a bit curious about Hispanic foods. I am trying to remake it so we can eat it, or maybe we can sell it at the festival, who knows? You never know, perhaps people will love Hispanic food and Japanese food at the same time. Don't you all want to try something besides this world food and old Japanese food? Alice, she has a point. I feel like people will love our world's foods from a few different countries. And I want to try something different. Gail, I am also curious about other Hispanic foods. I want to try other countries' food from our old world we never got to try. Chloe, I don't mind eating something different either. Alice, by the way, Shinsha, what are the two souls' names, and what Hispanic heritage do they have? Shinsha, giggle, well, I know they were part Mexican and Puerto Rican. But they grew up in the United States and had restaurants and a bakery and family in Mexico and Puerto Rico. I did ask Papa if there's a way to bring them back to life and have a second chance at living, however, he and Seal are working on it. But he said we should ask them if they want to come back or not. I am still waiting to see if he is finished on that spell or give them a second chance, I can thank them. But said their body are way gone, they need to be reincarnated, which means I might have two new sisters on the way. Their names are Selena and Maria. Alice, I see, but don't you perfect us as your siblings? Shinsha, Haha, don't worry, I still think of you five as my big brothers and big sisters to me. Kenya, good cause, Rimuru-sensei told us to keep an eye on you and not let any boy you get too close to you. Ryota, if anyone messes with our little sister, they have to go through us with our keyblades. They are dead, or someone is trying to force Shinsha into marriage. Alice, even if he told you boys to protect her from creeps or anyone trying to force her into marriage, she is still young in our age. Shinsha, I may look at your age or younger, but I am still a baby, you know. Chloe, we know, but we are just trying to protect you as your older siblings. Anyway, do you think Selena and Maria will accept the offer to come back to life? Shinsha, okay, one way to find out. But we later, when Seal is done. Kaboom. Something so loud was heard far away from the city, and everyone in town looked in the direction from which the smoke was coming. It was coming from the construction road site that was going to lead to the sorceress dynasty of Sarian or other western nations. Class S. What the hell was that? Shinsha, is it coming from Gald and his orcs by the road construction? Then some slimes came to the backyards and surrounded around Shinsha and Class S. They didn't know what was going on, but protecting the princess was their top priority. The slimes who were protecting Shinsha were Gregor Group, Foxtrot Group, Clone Commando Armor, and everything. If Valera or Veldora aren't around to protect her. Foxtrot is Shinsha's bodyguards 24/7. Gregor, Princess Shinsha, we must get inside now. Shinsa, okay. Let go inside for now, big brothers and big sisters. Even though I could go over there and finish the fight myself. Class S, please don't do it, or else you might get trouble, Shinsha. The kids went inside the home to wait for what was going on. But then Shinsha looked at her watch and then back outside. She clicked on her watch and switched a few aliens. Her friends and the slime saw this and tried to stop her. Alice, Shinsha, no. Don't do it, Gregor. She is right. If you get in trouble and do not follow our order and do not stay here, we will get in trouble as well from Alpha and his family. Chloe, please don't go and do something stupid. You will get grounded again if you do this. Class S boy. Stay, little sis. Shinsha. No. Slam. Shinsha XLR8. XLR8. Shoo. A big flash came, Shinsha transforming into XLR8, and ran off to sea. What was going on? Class S and Slimes realize they are in trouble now. Class S and Slimes. SHINSHA no. Gregor. I must call on Alpha about this. Click on his wrists and do a few buttons to call Alpha Rimuru and Miss Alpha Shizu about this disobedient order. Gregor. Less than Alpha Rimuru, can you hear me? This Gregor, we may have a little problem. Greater than. Rimuru. Less than is it about the attack Rex and Soe have already informed me. Is Shinsha inside the house with the other kids, safe and sound? Greater than. Gregor. Less than no, we tried to stop her, but she transformed into a blue lizard and ran off. Sorry, we tried, but she went to go and fight. Greater than, Tempest family. Less than you, someone in trouble. Greater than, Shizu. Less than she what? Greater than, Rimuru. Less than oh, she's so grounded once we go see her. We'll be there in a minute. Then KLFOR letting me and my family know. Greater than. The kids walk towards talk as well. Class S. Less than we tried to warn her. But she said no. Greater than. Rimuru. Less than noted. You heard that Rex and Cody go after her. Greater than. Rex and Cody. Less than on it. Greater than. Rimuru family Pav. Rimuru was with his family finishing up 100 bodies and building capes, and got the news of the attack and Shinsha running away to join in. Senna was there too, helping them. Rimuru. Sigh, I blame father's DNA from me to her. Shizu. I blame your parents, who are making her fight. They are hungry for fighting. True dragons. Hey, Nizuri. Well, 3 are battle hungry. Well, it's too late now. Anyway we should go after her and see what's going on outside. She can handle herself since she has the Omnitrix. Just give a slap on the wrist and be done with it. Plus, isn't she making Hispanic food for us? If you ground her, you won't be able to eat any Hispanic food. True dragons. No, not the Latin food. Valera. Sigh, remind me to stay with her next time if she does something this stupid again. Rimuru. Sigh, you're right. But she is still going to get an earful from us. Shizu, what kind of punishment should we give to our daughter? Shizu, no dessert for today and tomorrow. True dragon, fair deal. Rimuru, come on, let's get going before Shinsha ends up hurting them with silver or Exialong. Or way big. Winona, ah, rebelling child. Good thing I don't have any kids. Maybe one day, sigh. Ganondorf and Virgil, a kid, huh? Winona, don't even think about it, you two. I only see you as friends. Just because you two are competing for my love, it won't work. Just because you two have a crush on me doesn't mean you will try to win me over. Ganondorf and Virgil, damn it. Rimuru, you guys do realize I can still hear you, right? Also, Ganondorf and Virgil, why didn't you two tell my parents or me you had feelings for Winona? I could have helped you too. Ganondorf, oh, we did tell your parents. They know you were just asleep in your Demon Lord evolution, and also you didn't ask if we had an eye on girl or something. Rimuru, I see. Hey, parent, why didn't you tell me Ganondorf and Virgil had feelings for Winona? Can I hear them in my head, saying love or something? Velzard, oh, shoot, we forgot to tell you about that, yeah. Those two are really competing for Winona's love, but she's getting hard to get. Shizu, oh, Velgrind, we tell you the story along the way. Let's just say we already made bets. They walked out of the room and teleported out to find a troublesome granddaughter. Third Pav, right now we see Kijin fighting Gled. Geld tries to block every attack that is coming to him. Unelt the Kijin did spin move and tried to slash him. Hurro, damn orc remnant. You're targeting Tempest now, slash block. A few more strikes as Glad was having a bit of trouble with what was happening. And now they are on a standstill. Hurro, are you a spy? Basted. Geld, that's Horn. They continue fighting as Geld continues to attack. Another few swings went in until. Hurro, I will avenge my voyage. Ogre Flame. As a powerful fireball was launched, Gled shielded himself to protect what was coming. It turned into a fire tornado. Boom. A few seconds has passed and Geld overcame it. Damage. Geld, did you just say avenge? You're an ogre. Zoom boom. A few seconds ago, Shinsha Pav. Shinsha was running so fast that everyone felt the wind pass them or saw a blue and black trier. Once she got there, Mr. Geld and some orcs were fighting 3 people. Until she saw a fire tornado. She stopped immediately as everyone stopped, heard a fast boom, and saw a blue lizard and a symbol on her chest. That's when orcs realized who was here. They saw a video of this lizard. It was Shinsha who used one of her alien transformations. Zoom boom. Shinsha XLR8. What the heck is going on? Geld. Ah, Princess Shinsha, what are you doing here? Get out of here, Shinsha XLR8. I am not sure what's going on. But I can't sit this one out. I need to stop this. Jail shake. As Shinsha uses jail, she shakes her left hand and grabs one of the attackers. She grabs the lady. Soldier lady. What the hell is that? Just then, Sokka came in to help Geld out of the Kijin. But she was knocked back and then saw the hourglass symbol. She remembered the video a couple of days ago too. Sokka. Princess Shinsha, why are you doing here? Get out of here. This is no place for a child. Even though you transform into a lizard thing different than us. Shinsha XLR8. Yeah, no, sorry Sokka. And you need a timeout. And your friends as well. Jail shake. And let's see how you like my speed. Zoom. With her other hand, she grabs one of the guys in red armor like the lady and runs fast. She slams them into the ground, then goes fast as hell, going into a tornado. But not killing them, just knocking them out or making them get really sick. Howling. Soldier lady and soldier dude. Ah, I'm going to be sick. Bah. Both of them threw up, and were slammed to the ground, and knocked them out. Shinsha XLR8. 2 down, 1 to go. Huh, he looks like an Oni on it's something else. Why is he attacking Geld? All is well, he must be the leader. He must be stopped before he hurts anyone here. Jail shaken speed. Shoo. She tried to grab him and sped up, but he tried to dodge. But Shinsha was too fast and immediately did the same thing to his other friends. Hero. Whoa whao. Ah, as the orcs and Sokka watched as a blue tornado was made in front of them, many slimes came in Benimaru and Akamaru, and a few Oni too, on low-altitude assault transport gunships. They see it as a tornado being made, and it stops as. He was going to throw up, but tried to hold it in. Shinsha slams her hourglass and transforms back to normal while still holding him. Shinsha. Haha, too easy. Okay, can we please calm down, sir? We do not want to fight. So tell me, why are you attacking the orcs? She was squeezing him. Hurro. Growl. A child like you. Click 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 20x time guns out, aimed and loaded. Many slimes heard his words and immediately aimed their weapon of DC-17 and other DC-17 meters blaster rifle or DC-15A blaster carbine Clone Wars weapon at the attacker. Shinsha deal with him easily, but they can't be too careful. That is their princess. You mess with her, you mess with all the slimes here. The Kijin heard this look at the army of blue-haired people with weapons he had never seen before. Slimes, be careful with what you say next. Benimaru. Wait, he is a Kijin. Wait, is that no can't be, brother. Benimaru's eyes widen, and his father and the other Onus listen and look at the intruder. Akamaru. It can't be, it really is him. So he is still alive but. He changed. Sigh, my adopted son has returned. Some Onas noticed this too and immediately went around to try and stop every slime who were pointing their guns at an old friend and trusted ally. They went in front of them, so don't do anything stupid. Onas. Stop, he's not an enemy, just someone we know that did misunderstood. Rex. If what all says so, we trust you all for now. Cody. Guns down, all of you, slimes. Fine, but if it does anything to Princess Shinsha, he's dead. Benamor. Lady Shizna, please put him down. Shinsha. Benimaru and Akamaru, you know him. He was causing trouble around here. Benimaru. Yes, Lady Shinsha, we know him. But he looks different now. I guess you have a name now. Geld. I see, so he is a survivor. Sigh, it looks like he still wants revenge for what our kind. Hero. Shinsha put him down and undid her jailshake. Hero looked at the person who spoke, but was surprised to see who it was, and then looked at another person, older and rested. Akamaru. Is that you, son? Hero. Hold on, could I be dreaming? I thought you were dead. The village was destroyed. Father. Benimaru. You're alive, you're really alive. Akamaru. We were not dead, my son, we are very much alive. Lord Rimuru saved us back then and started serving him from now on. Hurro. How and you change? Akamaru. Yes, we have, and so have you. Look how much you've grown. But who gave you the name to evolve into a Kijin? Hero. Yes, I go by Hero. Now you can call me Hero. Benimaru. I see. Well, I go by Benimaru now, and my father goes by Akamaru now. So you have been named as well. Hero. But why are you defending the orcs who destroyed our village? I don't get it, and those humans. Slimes. Slime, we are slimes, don't get it wrong next time. We may look human, but we are monsters, the same as you. Hurro. Slimes. Akamaru. A lot of things happen, we no longer get to live in Ogre Village. But here Tempest. Benimaru. It's a long story, but we reconciled. This is Geld, a valuable comrade here in Tempest. Hero. Your comrades, well, if what you say is true, then the orcs are no longer our enemy. I behave recklessly, forgive me. Hero bows his head. Geld. It's fine, the orcs indeed destroyed the ogre village. I can't forgive what we did. I apologize. Geld bows his head. Shinsha looks at the family reunion. Just then, Shion Hakuro Soe Shuna came and was shocked to see their brother again. Shion. Brother. It's impossible, is it really you? She was now crying. Hero. You're all here, I can hardly believe it. Shuna. Hello, brother. Mom will be so happy to see you. Hurro. Wait, what, Mom here? But isn't she, Shuna, dead? No, she was in slavery by humans, but thanks to Lord Rimuru and the slimes, they went to find the slave settlements and free her with so many monsters. It was originally saving some of the slimes and other races, but what they didn't expect to find was the mother being there too. Benimaru. We thought she was dead for so long, but she's alive and well thanks to the slimes here. She was saved by a lot of savals and a few D-slimes. Slimes. You're welcome, HMPH. Hurro. I see. He remembers back then she was nice to him, he was desired that couldn't find her. Many were past and nothing at teen worse than that, perhaps she was murdered in cold blood or taken somewhere. He closed his eyes so hard, knowing some things. He knew we were still around. He looks back at his followed species of Oni. Kuroge. Oh wow, you've grown since I last saw you. Hakuro. Oh, it's been a while. I hope you've been keeping up with your training. Shinsha. I contacted Papa and Mama and the rest of the family about what happened here. Rex. Nope, you can't do that, Princess, they're already coming. Here, Gregor had already told Alpha that you disobey orders by not staying home. Vroom shoo. They look up and see an low-altitude assault transport gunship. Everyone senses two powerful auras in one gunship. And a few are hiding theirs really well. Cody. So, how will you get out of this one, Princess? You're in serious trouble, Slimes. You might want to run now. Or just accept punishment for not staying at home where it's safe. Shinsha. Oh, crap. Onas. Poor girl. What is that? Rex. A lot low-altitude assault transport gunships. And it seems both alphas are cross. Third POV. And the gunship lands to the side, and the doors immediately swing open, and two angry parents were not happy, and three grandparents had a small smirk on their faces, and an aunt who just had her arm crossed was disappointed. Shizu and Rimuru. Shinsha. Shinsha. Hi mom and dad. As the TikTok meme in the other memories of the soul inside me once said. I got this. FAHHHH. Shizu. Don't say hi to Rimuru and me. Don't you know if tempests attack you should be inside the house OT away from the battlefield? Rimuru. What were you thinking, joining a battle? What if someone stronger than you? Shinsha. But, I have Omnitrix fusion, I am fine. Shizu and Rimuru. No, it is not fine. But she is alright. She is not hurt or has any scratches on her. She can handle herself and has a little faith in your daughter. She did fight Clayman after all. Rimuru and Shizu. Not now Seal. She is still our little baby girl. You're the one to talk. Rimuru, you are 2 years old. You have been fighting as a baby, and now you're a toddler. And Shizu Shinsha may be a kid, but she can handle herself in a fight. Valera. Oh dear. Shinsha, you have my dad and aunts hungry for fighting. Valzard. I say she did the right thing and fought off the intruder. Valgrind. No death around, so she held back a lot then. She didn't end up killing anyone here. Valdora. At least we don't have to clean up any blood around here. Shinsha. Hey, I can handle myself in a fight. These guys were just too easy to beat. I only use Jail Shake to grab them and use XLR8 super speed to knock them out. Just ask Geld and Soka. They told me to run, but I ignored them. Geld. I am sorry, my lords. I tried to warn her, but she didn't listen to us at all. Soka. She really handles everything on her own. It looks like she didn't need our help at all. She was too fast for us to see her wipe the floor with these three. Rex. When we came, she was already a blue tornado. See what I say, she can handle her own in a fight. It is just that she is smart enough to know when to interfere and not to interfere. She has a little faith in her abilities. Rimuru. Sigh, what are we going to do with this child? Rimuru and Shizu. SHINSHA no dessert for today or tomorrow. Shinsha. Oh, come on. I help around, knock them out cold. Why must I be without dessert? Valera. Well, you need to learn some hard ways, Shinsha. Shuna. Oh my, it seems Shinsha is on in her rebellion phase. True Dragon. I guess Rimuru and Shizu's new teaching method is to do as I say, not as I do. Shinsha. Don't Obi-Wan Kenobi master of trolling on me. Grandma Velzard, Grandma Velgrind and Grandpa Veldora. Rimuru. Sigh. Anyway, let's get back home now, and Benimaru and Akamaru, you'd better explain yourselves about that Kijin that attacked today. Akamaru. I will explain my lord. Come, Hiro, let's go to town and see Sakurai. She will be very happy to see you again after all these years. Shuna. Mother will be very happy to see you. They try to wake up the two soldiers and explain that they were in the wrong, and Shinsha apologizes for knocking them out with her speed. Then they went to town, and a few minutes later, Shuna took Hiro to her workplace, where her mother is. Once they got there, Shuna called her mother to say someone had come to visit. Shuna. Mother, you're in here. Sakurai. I am here, almost done with these new clothes that a customer. Hiro. Hi mom. When Sakurai turned around and looked at the Kijin, it took a second to realize who he was until memories of a little boy came immediately. Then she ran to him for a hug. Small tears came from both of them. Hiro. Where have you been? Sakurai. I've been through a lot, you can say torture, a lot of, sniff. It's good to see you. You change. Hiro. Sigh. Yes, it's good to see you, mom. But I no go by Hiro now. Sakurai. Hiro. You tell me how you got your name. Hiro. but I want to know how much you've been. They let go and had mother and adopted son time. Later, it went into the evening. But before the meeting, Shinsha was now making food for everyone. Shuna, Haruna, Gabichi, Valkyrie, and Senna, and Class S came to see how Hispanic foods are made. Some slime clone commanders were there too, but outside or looking through the window. Tacos, quesadillas, those were the easy parts, nachos with guacamole, burritos, enchiladas, oh, and we can't forget about the salsa. And as for dessert, churros, which is kind of hard to do cause she had never done this before, she tried to remember the twins' memories about it. That was the Mexican part. Now for Puerto Rican food, which she made mofongo, Puerto Rican fried plantains with seitan and empanadillas. Shinsha, I think this is how you do it. But close enough, these dishes are Mexican food and 2 Puerto Rican dish of food. I do pozole or tamales another time, but this is the closest thing to Hispanic foods in Latin America. Class S. Ooh, it looks good. Shuna. Interesting, they are different from the food we make here. I have already taken notes on how to make this. Haruna and Gabichi. Yes, I will have to protect these new food recipes. Shinsha. Yeah, you guys like to try before you serve it to Pap and Mama, and your friends. Hey, Gregor came to tell the boy to come here too. Gregor. Very well, princess, hey boy, come here and try princess cooking. Slimes. Yay, everyone. Yes, please. They took a bit of each food dish. It was so good, and some was spicy for them, but it was Hispanic food. Class S. Ooh, so good. Mexican and Puerto Rican food are second best. Besides Japanese food, but you get the point. Valkyrie. Ooh, these churros are good. Senna. Not bad. Shuna. Cough cough, oh that was spicy, but it is good now. I think we should start making this food for others. Haruna and Gabichi. Oh, good. Slime. Yummy. Shinsha. Much. Oh, if I had glasses right now, I would throw them far away. Just like Jordan_the_stallion8 did in his TikTok videos. Alice. Why would you throw those glasses far away? Shinsha. Remind me to explain the meme behind that later, big sister Alice. Now, Shuna, Haruna and Gabich, can you remake the food I made for others? Haruna and Gabich. Of course, Lady Shizna. Shuna. We will have them ready for tonight. But please help so retrace our steps if we mess up. Valkyrie and Senna. We used to be cooked for Guy, but we will also remember this as well. Shinsha. Okay, they all started cooking. Class S helps a bit as well. Later, that night came, and Hiro explained why he was there, who he was to the Onia's family, who he was named, and where he had been all this time. Everyone was drinking, the true dragons were reading manga, and Valera went to see if Shinsha was done with dinner. Rimuru. I see, so Hiro is your childhood friend from the ogre village, huh? Benimaru. Yes, he was like an older brother to us. But father adopted his son since his parents passed away. Huro. Sip. More like the group ringleader, really. A few giggle, a few laugh. Sakurai and Akamaru. We're actually glad you're back. Shizu. I see, it is easy to see that they all really adored you. Rimuru. Yep. Huro. It's deeply than that, but sure. Benimaru. We all here consider him our real brother or a real brother figure. That broken horn is a wound he received protecting me. Rimuru. I see, so it's your badge of honor. Shuna. He also saved me when I was about to fall off a cliff. Shion. He got into a lot of fights with Benimaru, too. Benamor. Yeah, but the worst part, he always wins those fights. Huro. Oh, come on. I lost sometimes, too. Kuroge. He was the strongest one in our village. That's why he left home to work as a mercenary. Huro. And I took 10 others with me. But we weren't blessed with very good employers. Benimaru. Which country did you end up working for, anyway? Huro. Distave. Demon Lord Clayman Domini. Everyone. Huh, gasp. Velzard and Velgrind. Oh, that weekly that Shinsha killed. Huro. I thought I'd be able to make some good money, but then I found out the OGR village was about to be attacked, so I deserted his army. But, Akamaru. Let me guess, backstep. I see you didn't bring back the other ogres with you, which means. Huro. They're dead. We were in a battle with them, and then the next thing I knew was in a room getting named. Shuna. Brother. Huro. No, it's useless to think about it now. Right now, I should just be happy to see all of you again. This means my comrades didn't die in vain. Shion. That's right, you're still alive, and that's worth celebrating. The others just nodded their heads in agreement. Hurrah! When I was nearly dead after a battle, my life was saved by Queen Tawa of the Kingdom of Raja. I serve her now as thanks. Shuna. And she is the one who named you. Naming another is a risk to one's own life. It's not something that can just be done on a whim. Hurrah! Yes, Raja is a very small kingdom that makes its living mining gold, but some time ago, it completely mined out a large gold vein, and it is now a mere shadow of the prosperous nation it once was, and yet such times. Queen Tawa is giving of her own life force to keep her kingdom, her people alive. He explained the backstory of why he was there. He apologizes to them for attacking the citizens of Tempest. Hurrah! And that's how I ended up here with these two, but then I raised my blade to Geld. No, to the people of Tempest, without even thinking, a demon lord nation with 3 true dragons. I apologize. Fuji and Kikyo, we are very sorry. Rimuru. Hey, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Oh, but there is still one more thing you need to know. You didn't attack one demon lord, it's 3. Hurrah! Huh, Shizu. To put it simply, in the Demon Lord Council announcing me to join them as well, I am also a Demon Lord and even Rimuru's sister, Valera Tempest. Please tell me you heard the yelling of Rimuru, right? Hurrah! I see. Fuji and Kikyo, you're a Demon Lord as well. What about the anti-hero thing? Shizu. Oh, don't worry, I still am an Anathero. The first one to ever exist, but after Guy Crimson and a few Demon Lords asked me to join, I hesitated, but everyone here kind of convinced me to join them, so I did. I go by a knit hero of judgment, Shizu Izawa. Rimuru here goes by Chaos Creator and finally. Just then, the door opened, and Valera came in and announced herself. Valera. And me, League of Shadows Demon Lord Valera Tempest. As all 3 Demon Lord unleashed their auras and sent a big wave of energy to them, and stopped saying sorry. Rimuru Shu Valera. My bad. Shuna. Amazing, right? Xian. They beat so many demon lords to prove themselves worthy to be one. Even their daughter Shinsha killed. Demon Lord Clayman. I really wish I were there. To see how beat up he was. Hurrah! Clayman dead. Wait truly. Valgrind. Say did, and it was overkill. Valzards. Yeah, this family is strong. Hurrah! I see. Rimuru. So you said you wanted permission to cultivate the forest. Or something. Hey, old man. Valdora. Yes, son. Rimuru. Is entry into the forest really forbidden? Why, Valdora. I don't know, beat me why they all made that rule. Rimuru. Seems cool. Fuji and Kikyo. It still surprises you, father. Hurrah. To think those 3 are the 3 true dragons. Rimuru. So, anyway, you got permission to onature. Boom zoom. A wild Milam show up. Velzard and Vekrid sent her coming. Obera was flying fast to catch up to her stop here. Milam. I want in on this, too. Rimuru. Milam, you're having a party, right? Why would you leave your bestie for Resti? Rimuru. It's not a party, we just have a messenger visited. Milam. You can't fool me. You guys are drinking. Obera. Lady Milam, please don't leave without saying where you're going. Lady Frey will be very upset with you. Boom. Fling open. The door was swung open, Milam, and everyone stopped what they were doing, and the smell of food came. Shinsha and a few cooks came to the room. Shinsha. Food is ready. We made Mexican food and Puerto Rican food. We have tacos, quesadillas, nachos with guacamole, burritos, enchiladas, and salsa. That Mexican food now. For the other 2 Puerto Rican food we have fried plantain with seitan and empanadillas, and for dessert we have churros. This got everyone's attention. The true dragons stopped reading. It was time to eat Hispanic foods. As the cook brought out the food, Milam heard this, saw the food, and looked at Rimuru, saying, Ha, it was a party. Milam. I knew it was a party, and you didn't invite me. She keeps rambling. True dragon. Hispanic food from Latin countries. Shinsha. Wait, big sisters, Milam Papa is telling the truth. Also, I didn't know you were coming. Fuji. Is that Milam Nava? Kikyo. No, it couldn't be her. Hurrah. Rimuru, sir. Just them, Milam, and Rimuru stopped while the cooks brought out the food. Rimuru. Sit down. Yes. Hurrah. I wish to make a formal request of the leader of the Jura Tempest Federations, Rimuru Tempest. If nothing is done, the kingdom of Raja will fall. I want to save Queen Tawa, who saved my life, and the citizens she treasures so deeply. I beg you, for your good of Raja, to lend me your aid. Everyone was quite food being passed food, and Milam was looking back and forth. Benimaru, Lord Rimuru and Lady Shizu, I make the same request of you. Shuna, me, too. Akamaru and Sakurai, we as well. Everyone else bows their heads to their lords. Rimuru, hey, come on, you guys. Raise your head, you don't have to beg. Of course, I'll help. Tao-san seems to really care about her people, and I'd like to see this kingdom of Raja. Is it okay if I visit her to wish her well in her recovery? Shizu, yep, we will help. Huro, of course. Benimaru, Lord Rimuru and Lady Shizu, thank you. Everyone, thank you. Huro, I thank you for your kindness. Shinsha, well, if that's done, let's eat before the food gets cold. Milam Yoku Kaben Ahve hauled, of Mui food. Milam, thank you, Shinsha. As everyone tried the new food she brought to this world, the true dragon loves the Hispanic food. Everyone, ooh, so good. Milam, give me another churros. Valgrind, don't you dare take the last one. Valzard, I was saving that. Valdora, no, that mind. The auras went up as 3 true dragons and Dragoniad, too. Everyone was scared cause they were about to fight. Who will get the last churros? Shinsha, it might be better if we make some more before the fight. Rimuru Shizu, and Valera, agreed. Obera, oh dear, much, that will be wise. Winona, we want churros too. Ganondorf, Virgil and Ifrit, yeah, it's not fair if you all eat some. Rimuru, don't worry, want all demons are here and made all their bodies, I will make you 3 and Ifrit bodies soon. But Winoan can ask you something. Winona, go ahead. Rimuru, do you have any other alloy in your old home in the spirit world that I can borrow? If I make your body, I want to add diamond head crystals and something else too. Winoinoa, I think I might have adamantium, Beskar, vibranium as a gift from Wakandan I did in the past, and North metal from DC Unvise. But I have to go back home to get them for you. But if you are making our body into that, then I'm fine with it. Rimuru, noted. After that, everyone went to sleep to get ready to leave for the kingdom of Raja in the morning. Everyone was getting on the wyvern. Excerpt. Rimuru's family has an agreement on who will take Rimuru there. Valgrind, I am the one who will fly Rimuru to guide. Valzard, oh, really, no, it will be me. Valdora, no wait on. Valgrind and Valzard, shut Valdora. Rimuru, sigh, I ride my mama with Shizu. The Valzard, you can take Shinsha. Valdora, you need to stay to protect Tempest. Valdora, but, Rimuru, no buts, and they finally. Valgrind, haha, I win. Valzard, HMPH. But come on Shinsha. Shinsha, okay, Grandma Valzard. But do realize Papa can just summon a ship or something, right? Valzard and Valgrind, we know, but we want to fly him there. Huro, take good care of yourself, Master. Hakuro, perhaps I can train you again in the future. Huro, haha, please go easy on me when you do. Kuroge, come see us again soon. Akamaru and Sakurai, please come and visit again. Huro, yeah, I will.